Hello there. Are you the owner of a plumbing, roofing, windows installation, landscaping, kitchen design, safety netting, carpentry, installation, electrical, or any other construction related service business? Is your business well established, busy, and relatively successful, but you still deal with some of the following problems? You feel personally overwhelmed on a daily basis. You sometimes lack clarity on the direction that you're going. You have limited systems and structures in your business. You feel that there should be more profit. You don't fully understand why there isn't because you're so busy. And sometimes you still have cash flow issues. You feel the business is still far too dependent on you. You've got a job, not a business. Or you have difficulty attracting the right employees. And even then, they're not taking full responsibility. You know that there's a lot more potential within the business that's not been reached, and you really want to grow the business further. If you've answered yes to any of these and you'd really like to find a solution to these problems once and for all, I can help you. I'm Aileen Gallagher. I specialise in helping business owners who sell a high value service in the construction related sector to transform their lives and their businesses in the areas of time, team, and money. So, in this short video, I'm going to share with you why you really don't want to be busy in your business. I'm going to share the biggest mistake that most construction related service business owners are still making, and I'm going to share with you the 3 essential keys to easier profits in your construction related service business. I'm going to share with you how the essential keys to having a highly profitable business and also having an easier life. So, many construction related service businesses like plumbing, building, paint and decorating, stonemason, landscaping, installation, interiors. A lot of these businesses are experiencing growth at the moment. And if you're one of those, although it's great that generating inquiries isn't one of the major frustrations in the business, it often means that you're crazy busy. However, busy doesn't always mean good business. Oftentimes, it becomes so busy that the business owner is just concerned with getting as much as possible done to get clients, site supervisors, foremen off their back and just get through the week. They think that they're doing the best they can for both themselves and the business, but when they eventually come back up for air, they find they haven't moved forward with laying a solid foundation for their own business. And the lack of structures, systems, and direction often lead to miscommunication, poor decision making, an unhappy, unreliable team, and ultimately lower profits. One of the biggest mistakes that I see construction related service business owners make right now is that they keep allowing themselves to get busier and busier, but in reality don't really understand if each job and project is profitable and ultimately what direction that they're taking in the business. I found that there are 3 essential keys to easier profits in your construction related service business. And note that I said easier profits, not easy profits, because although I'm not saying it's easy, I am saying that there are essential keys that, if in place, can definitely make it easier. I see many business owners making profits, but they could be doing it in a way that they could be making more money in an easier way and making life easier for both themselves and their families in the long term. The first of these essential keys to easier profits is the personal growth and development of the business owner. So whether you've got a carpentry, fireplace design, groundworks, surveying, suspended ceilings, or any of the numerous construction related service businesses, the transformation starts with you, the business owner. Oftentimes when I get on the phone with business owners initially, they talk about all the frustrations that they have with growing the business, the employees, the customers, their office or admin person, other suppliers, and all of that is important, but not as important as first of all starting with the business owner themselves. The truth is, most business problems are not caused by systems, marketing, admin, or sales problem. The real problem is usually a personal development problem. Whether you know it or not, your income and success will never exceed your personal development. So, first and foremost, you have to work on your personal growth. And if you want to see the most dramatic results, it's a big domino that will affect everything else. That's why I get breakthrough results with my clients. I first focus on their personal growth, which in turn impacts all aspects of their lives, especially their business. And before you switch off and dismiss this, I'll tell you honestly that in the 13 years plus that I've been working with small business owners to help them with their businesses, it's always those that work as much, if not more, on themselves as their business that get the most dramatic results. People often think nothing of investing and upgrading their machinery or computer systems for their business. And even after years in business, they still don't think it's important enough to upgrade and invest in their greatest asset, which is themselves. This is often the invisible barrier and what causes business owners to become stuck and stay more or less at the same level over long periods of time. And it would really amaze you how much some of your current beliefs and attitudes or values and skills, how much that can affect your ability to truly scale your business with ease. And this is what's stopping you creating the lifestyle and business that you're absolutely capable of creating. Yes, the practical elements of systems, procedures, and team development, finances, they're all crucially important. But oftentimes, business owners also need to just get out of their own way, and this can only happen when a person becomes aware of how their underlying beliefs affect the actions and decisions that they take and don't take. So, this is then the next step is to change those underlying beliefs that are negatively affecting their own performance and then that of their business and their team. And this is something that business owners are often completely unaware of until they start learning this through my training program. So the second key is the finances, really understanding the numbers. So there are a few extremes with regard to construction related business owners understanding the finances in their business. On the one hand, I've worked with those that run their business according to their bank account, as in, as long as there's no major cash flow issues, they don't pay a lot of attention to the finances. They hand over all the accounts to their accountant at the end of the year and rely heavily on their accountant to let them know how the business is performing. So even if they have a fairly efficient accountant, they might find out about 3 months after the end of their financial year how they performed, when they can do absolutely nothing to change the results. On the other hand, there are some business owners who have management accounts. They produced in their own offices. Their accounts or admin person posts all the relevant information to produce these on a monthly basis. But even in the cases where this is happening, they're not even including or measuring the relevant ratios in the reports being generated. These reports are not being used to manage the business and to make decisions to improve its performance during the time that it's actually possible to do this, as in that month. In order to ensure your construction related service business is around for the long term, you must ensure you have an up to date dashboard view of how your business is performing financially. You owe it to yourself to understand enough about the key numbers and finances in your business. Your accountant is focused on ensuring that you're tax compliant, and many do a great job. However, they're not helping you to understand the key ratios in your business that give you the vital information on how your business is really performing and how to improve this further. Accounting, numbers, and finances, they're often portrayed as being far more complex than it actually is. I work with my clients to ensure that they have a simple system that gives them the key numbers on a weekly basis. This gives them the key information that they need to understand. This then enables them to monitor performance and ensure that they're not just doing a lot of sales, they're maximizing the profit that they make in the business. I can absolutely guarantee that if this isn't in place in the business, there is money leaking out of it. And if you don't have the right information to fix those leaks, they will only get bigger as the business grows. The third essential key to easier profits in your construction related service business is having a step-by-step action plan. Transforming a business involves a specific sequence of steps that must be typically worked through in that specific order to lay a solid foundation to grow the business. In many cases where the business grows rapidly, the structures, systems and team haven't been set up to handle that growth, and they literally aren't able to deliver the service at the level that they've committed to or delivered previously when they were in a smaller operation. They end up damaging the reputation of the business while dropping the ball regarding the other business fundamentals as in finances, team and productivity. But often there is so much to do that the owner really doesn't know where to start. Even when they try to organise themselves, the day-to-day dramas and emergencies in the business prevent them from following a plan, and they quickly go back to the chaos, and this results in them not being able to make progress in the business beyond the day-to-day operations. There's so much to do that the business owner really doesn't know where to start, and then typically goes into overwhelm and ends up just muddling through as best as they can. So this is where a step-by-step plan is needed. This involves identifying and clarifying the long-term goals, 10-year goals, 5-year goals, 3-year goals, right down to 1 year out, and then in terms of each quarter. There's a process I take my clients through where we identify what the goals are and then create a plan of what has to happen to achieve those goals, and then create a list of actions that need to take place in order to work that plan daily. We identify what in the past has stopped you taking consistent action towards achieving the medium and long-term goals, and then give you the training and tools to know exactly what has to be done, in what order, and the self-management skills to actually be able to follow through. This is key, like small consistent steps taken over a period of time. This is so important, and it's the lack of this that keeps construction related business owners from really taking their business to the next level. So, what happens next? So if what I've been saying resonates with you and you'd like to have some help in solving some of the issues that I've been speaking about, I have something for you that you're going to be really interested in. I have a limited number of business strategy sessions on offer to a construction related service business owners who are ready to move forward. What's a business strategy session? It's a session where I get on the phone with you and give you 45 minutes of my time, completely free of charge, to help you identify why you're having some or all of the problems that we've talked about here, and then outline a step-by-step personalised plan for your business that delivers personal satisfaction, higher profits, more free time, and a skilled, reliable team, even if you feel that you've already tried everything to achieve this. You can click the link below this video to apply for one of these business strategy sessions. What the business strategy session does is helps you identify the real obstacles that may have stopped you making as much progress as you have liked in the past, and gives you a step-by-step plan to achieving both the personal lifestyle and the successful business that you want. There's no obligation from this meeting, but being completely upfront, many people that I do this session with become clients afterwards. I use this meeting to determine if you and your business might be a fit for the program that I run, but I only offer it to the business owners that I know I can help. However, even if we don't end up working together, you will start to see your business in a completely different way, and you'll gain clarity and focus for moving forward. The program that I offer the people I feel I can help is designed to transform your successful but chaotic construction related service business into an organised, streamlined operation, while doubling annual profits and building the team and the systems to handle that growth. Can I help everybody? No. Not everyone is prepared to do the work to get the results. It's a different type of work than the manual labour. It's work on themselves, their business and their team. And although they say they want different results, they don't always follow through, even with the step-by-step plan. However, if you're open-minded and have a no excuses attitude towards getting different results, and you're ready to implement the plan that I give you, I can absolutely help you truly transform your business. Ideally, in order to benefit from this session, you need to have an established business with between 4 and 40 employees, and you should be able to invest in yourself and your business without putting yourself in financial difficulty. So click the link below this video. You'll be taken to an application page. This application page, it just asks you, some questions about your business. It just gives me the information that helps me to know if I can help you. It won't take long, but do fill out each section. It lets me know how serious you are. This is a really valuable session. When was the last time that someone who works day in, day out, helping business owners in this sector transform their business, sat down, really listened to you, and discussed one-on-one with you what might be holding you back, and what exactly you need to put in place to get the results that you want for your business? So recognise the opportunity for yourself in this and take advantage of it. After you fill the short application form, you'll be brought to a page where you can choose from the dates and days that I have available currently. So click the link below, and all going well, I'll be speaking with you properly really soon and helping with you in your business during that strategy session.